ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. There's a strike at the knees. And we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Aledmys Diaz now. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 49. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now here is number 44. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. On to Jimenez. 3rd out. The A's strand 1. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And our pitcher in this game, number 38. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Steven Kwan leading things off and takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Inside, just missed. And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty. And there's ball four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
The third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Boots it.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Naylor.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rosario, the lead runner at second. Ramirez over at first with one away.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Now fly ball to right center. Rooker brings it in. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. That's inside. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. 3-0. Andres Jimenez waiting for a turn at the plate. First and second, 2 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Andres Jimenez. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that misses as well.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 3 left for the Guardians. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Rooker into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Peterson.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And fouled off. And it's 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jonah Bride up next for the A's. In there at the knees. Strike one. Ground ball right side, could be two. Jimenez to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike one. Outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Arias coming on, pulls it in on the run, and that's the third out. So it's one run on two base hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Now Gabriel Arias.
For the Guardians, the right fielder, Gabriel Arias.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. It's a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Diaz slings to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting in, the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And the
Two
count
strikes.
is 1-2. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ball popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, Cam Gallagher.
There's Cam Gallagher. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And delivers outside.
2-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side, Peterson. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. And the 2-2. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Diaz batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. In there for strike 1. Strike 2. The pitch.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the dirt. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And here it comes. And that's a little bit high.
You know,
One
these
ball, no
Guardians
strike.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're
One
not
ball,
anxious
one
up
strike.
there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is
ball.
down low. And it's 2 and
2
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2 and 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound,
third
because
baseman.
if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's
Ball 1. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches. 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Bounce to the left side. Diaz tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one finds the zone.
2-1.
Now 2 and 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Bell tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Solo homer to tie it for Cleveland. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 49. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record, 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
The batter, number 44.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44.
Perez.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And that one is in for a strike. Out to short, Rosario. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Brent Rooker doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one popped up right under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gabriel.
Now it's the right fielder, Gabriel Arias. There's a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Kemp on his way over. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of staying closed.
fielder.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Straw in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And now 2-0. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2.
In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still tied 1-1. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
The why to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these A's
1-0.
need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been
1-1.
hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one pulled foul. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jonah Bride.
Here's the third baseman, Jonah Bride. In the air, out towards right center. Straw hauls it in, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now
1 ball,
1-2. Swing and a tapper. No throw. He's safe at first. Here's Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Langoliers off of first with 2 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner leads away at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 3-2. So now
That's
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yuri Ruiz. Base hit right field. Runner around third. The throw home. It's offline and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So first and second with 2 outs. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a pitch. That smash towards center. Straw makes the grab on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Cam Gallagher.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder.
At the plate, Stephen Kwan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Kemp flashes the leather on the running catch.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Upstairs. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49.
Noda.
Allen back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips a corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 44.
Number 44 up next for the A's. In there at the knees, strike one. Fouled off down the right side. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brent.
Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And he takes a strike. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The lefty, the 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 now. The other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 2 and the Guardians 1. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Xavier Curry.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Xavier Curry.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Peterson.
The second baseman, Jace Peterson.
The pitch. That one missed. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. To first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jonah.
So up next, Jonah Bride. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To third. Whips it across. And 2 away to start the seventh.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-handed reliever.
3-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 2-1.
Stretch.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And here it comes. And ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Mole, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Number 40, warming up as well. And the 1-0. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the seventh.
The right fielder, number 13.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And our score remains 2-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Eli Morgan.
So digging in, Tony Kemp.
The Athletics, the left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
And he deals. On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Yuri Ruiz. 1 for 3. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Kemp gets his lead at first with nobody out. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Diaz at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next up for the A's, number 49. First pitch just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. And a good eye there. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. Number 44 up next. And he walked him.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now the A's designated hitter, number 44. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 3-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. First pitch, and he just misses. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Righty delivers, and it's filled up.
Okay.
Bases loaded, one away. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Up and in, ball one.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Bases loaded, 2 down. There's a strike. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Nick Sandlin taking over on the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So 2 down. Jonah Bride up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, 2 outs. Shea Langoliers will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Peterson, the lead runner out at second. Right at first, 2 out of the inning. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. Henches, the power lefty, up as well. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a high chopper. Bell takes it to the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Guardians 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Shintaro Fujinami.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Fujinami.
And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
For the Guardians, the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ken Waldachuk, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the righty deals. A little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. On the ground out to short. Diaz slings to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Stephen Kwan.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside. Jose Ramirez to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it 6-1. Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp. Sandlin back to work. Just missed. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Trevor Stephan getting ready to go. The 1-0. Foul ball. Way
That's the ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
2-1.
And it's even up. And that's
Three ball.
downstairs and outside. Three-two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Aledmys Diaz. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Sandlin over to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and again he's back safely. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. 1-2 now. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And here's the first baseman, number 49. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Called strike right there. Two outs.
2-2.
Oh, right to the backstop. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Oakland's DH, number 44. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 6 and the Guardians 1. So a lefty out of the pen, Ken Waldichuk.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Next pitch way upstairs. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
the first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Josh Bell digs in now. And a strike in there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Lucas Erceg up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jimenez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field. Ball game.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-1 is your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.